New York City is known for its high cost of living, and that extends to renting an apartment. Did you know the median rent for a one-bedroom apartment in New York is $4,000, almost double what it costs to rent that same space in other large cities like Los Angeles or Chicago? But there are some apartments in New York that cost even more than the median. Before we tell you about the most expensive apartment in New York's history, let us show you how New York's real estate market works. The real estate market in New York City is one of the most vibrant and competitive in the world. However, New York City has been experiencing a housing crisis for several years now, with rental and sales prices rising faster than incomes, leading to ever-increasing real estate costs. Due to an oversaturated market and the fact that the demand for housing greatly outweighs the supply, New Yorkers are feeling the pinch of rising real estate costs now more than ever. In fact, many argue that New York City's real estate market is inflated because it's by far the most desirable place to live in the world. Some of the most significant benefits of living in New York includes its cultural opportunities, high quality of life, and proximity to other major cities. It's also easier to find good jobs here than it is in many other U.S. cities. This has created a huge demand that drives up prices. However, there are other factors that have played a role as well. For example, housing shortages have led to more people moving to the city than ever before, which means that there are more people competing for fewer housing options. In addition to being one of the most expensive cities in the world, New York has also been called the most crowded city in the world because there are only 27,000 people per square mile living there. This high density leads to higher prices and less space for homes, which is a big problem for all New Yorkers who want to be able to afford their home or apartment. Additionally, construction costs have risen significantly due to rising building materials and labor costs. New York has strict building codes and regulations designed to protect the city from future natural disasters. The city's high construction cost is largely due to union workers who often earn double their counterparts in other cities. And finally, New York City has experienced an influx of wealthy international citizens who have contributed to its high cost of living as well as increased demand for luxury goods. New York's high cost of housing is not entirely surprising. Although other cities have pricey neighborhoods, the entire New York City region has a higher cost of living than most other American metro areas. Looking at year-over-year numbers, New York's rental prices have increased by 25%, while home sales have risen by 19.4%. The jump in these prices is insane when we compare them to other big cities in the US. New York's luxury real estate market has been booming in the last few years, with demand outstripping supply. As a result, luxury home sales prices have climbed to record highs. In Manhattan, luxury home sales were hitting a record even before 2020. In order to meet the growing demand for luxury real estate, a new district was created in Midtown Manhattan called Billionaires Row. Billionaires Row is a new high-end neighborhood featuring luxury condos with prime views of Central Park and easy access to transportation. This neighborhood is made up of 8 finished buildings, each of which is more expensive than the last. Billionaires Row is located on 57th Street, which overlooks Central Park. One of the tallest towers along Billionaires Row is Central Park Tower, which is a 98-story skyscraper with a rooftop pool and the world's highest private dining. A quick reminder before we move on. If you've enjoyed the video so far, consider subscribing as well, because we frequently upload such informative and entertaining videos. Central Park's South Penthouse is a $200 million apartment in the Central Park Tower. It is a 1,400 square meter residence divided over 3 levels between the 129th and 131st floors. This highly lavish penthouse contains 6 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, staff quarters, a grand staircase, a private ballroom, and an outdoor terrace. The terrace is approximately 450 meters above street level. You cannot find a higher place to live in New York or in the Western Hemisphere other than this exceptional penthouse. Living in this New York penthouse so high affords some truly breathtaking views of the most famous skyline in the entire world. The penthouse has skylights, large windows, and glass walls. Additionally, there are 4 private terraces comprising more than 1,000 square feet of open area, one of which is off the master bedroom and has a view of Central Park. Other features include a waiting area on the 36th floor, a personal elevator, an upstairs loft, and other facilities available throughout the entire building, like a concierge, doorman, fitness center, spa, and valet parking. With all these perks and benefits, the house has a monthly carrying cost of $5,000. Central Park Tower has a total of 179 condominiums. These apartments have a range of 1 to 8 bedrooms. The cost of living in Central Park Tower ranges from $3,447 to $18,759 per month. The average price per square foot is $6,000 to $7,000. The tower's base houses a 7-level Nordstrom flagship store in addition to additional amenity units and offices for the condos above. The cheapest unit mentioned in the offering plan submitted to the New York Attorney General is a studio worth $1.542 million, while the most expensive penthouse is offered at $238 million. Other apartments are as luxurious as the topmost penthouse. Interiors are as expected, sleek and lavish. The distinctive Xtel choice comes with a choice of brass and light or dark wood cabinetry. Moreover, buyers can select a bathroom finish from 2 dark and light shade choices. The amenities will be just as extravagant and appealing as the units. Imagine such views from the Grand Ballroom, which is located on the 100th level, along with a bar and private dining. A fresh farm-to-table cuisine will be offered at the Michelin-starred restaurant present in this building. The Central Park Club also has a residence lounge, a meeting room, and a playroom. The 16th floor has indoor as well as outdoor pools that stretch for more than 60 feet. So whether you're a big spender or a corporate investor, you can be sure that you're getting the most out of your property. With a price tag of $200 million, it's not surprising that the Central Park South penthouse has become one of the most expensive apartments in Manhattan and probably in the world as well. Do you think this is worth the price? Share your opinion with us in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and would like to get more from the definitive video channel for construction, subscribe to Made Well Finder so that we keep making such fantastic videos for you. Thank you for watching.